Welcome to Wild Animal in Nature, where we take you on a journey across continents. From the African savanna to the icy landscapes of Antarctica, the dense jungles of South America, and the ancient forests of Asia, get ready to explore the untold secrets of some of the world's most magnificent creatures. Each moment in this adventure is a window into the beauty and mystery of the animal kingdom, revealing behaviors that few have ever witnessed. So sit back, immerse yourself, and let the wild speak. As the golden rays of dawn break over the African savanna, we begin our day with the kings and queens of the animal kingdom, the lions. Their eyes gleam with focus as they stalk the grasslands, moving silently but with unmistakable power. Did you know? Lions can spend up to 20 hours a day resting, saving their energy for these intense moments of the hunt. These apex predators rule the wild, embodying both power and grace in every step. Lions are the only truly social big cats living in prides, large family groups led by dominant males. In this pride, 3 males stand as the protectors, while the lionesses take on the role of the pride's primary hunters. These powerful females are the unsung heroes, working together to bring down prey. As large as zebras and wildebeest, nearby zebras and wildebeest graze, knowing their safety lies in numbers. Together, they form vast herds that sweep across the plains during migration, creating one of the greatest spectacles on Earth. Imagine millions of hooves pounding the ground, creating a thunderous echo in the wild. Water is essential for zebras, and their movements are often dictated by the search for freshwater sources. During dry seasons, they will migrate long distances to find the life-sustaining water holes they depend on. For a zebra mare, her foal is everything. The bond between mother and baby is incredibly strong. Within hours of birth, foals can run and keep up with the herd, a vital skill for their survival in the wild. The stallion of the harem is always close by, ever watchful and ready to defend his family from threats. Zebras have another survival trick. When threatened, they bunch together tightly. The wildebeest, an iconic figure of the savanna, famous for its epic migration. Each year, over 1.5 million wildebeest embark on one of the most awe-inspiring journeys in the natural world, migrating across the Serengeti in search of food and water. They travel alongside zebras and gazelles, forming massive herds for protection against the many predators that lurk in the shadows. As the herd moves across rivers and open plains, many wildebeest won't survive the journey. Yet their role in the ecosystem is vital. Grazing across the land, they promote the growth of fresh grasses, which in turn supports a wide variety of other species. Meanwhile, in the trees and on the ground, another social animal thrives, the baboon. Known for their intelligence and strong social bonds, baboons live in troops that can number over 100 individuals. Within these groups, a strict hierarchy governs every interaction. For a mother baboon, her infant is the center of her world. Young baboons cling tightly to their mothers as the troop moves through dangerous territory, staying close for protection. Communication is vital for baboons. They use a range of sounds, facial expressions, and body language to keep the troop in sync and warn of potential dangers. With predators like leopards and lions nearby, vigilance is the key to survival. Omnivores by nature, baboons have a varied diet that includes fruits, seeds, insects, and even small animals. Their intelligence and problem-solving abilities make them resourceful hunters and gatherers, always on the lookout for their next meal. And when food is scarce, baboons have been known to raid farms and crops, showing just how flexible they can be. Now, we travel to the heart of South America, where the elusive jaguar roams silently. The jaguar is the largest cat in the Americas, but it's not just its size that makes it formidable. With one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom, it can crush the skull of its prey with a single powerful chomp. With its golden coat adorned with black rosettes, the jaguar is a master of camouflage. In the dappled light of the rainforest, it blends perfectly into its surroundings, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike. Unlike most big cats, the jaguar is a skilled swimmer. In the Amazon, it uses this ability to hunt in rivers and lakes, preying on everything from fish to caimans. Its powerful jaws can crush the toughest shells and bones. With ease, no prey is safe when the jaguar is on the hunt. But the jaguar's future in the wild is uncertain. Habitat loss due to deforestation and poaching are serious threats to their survival. Despite their strength and stealth, jaguars face a shrinking world as human activities encroach deeper into the Amazon. High above, a toucan perches on a branch, its brightly colored beak standing out against the lush green of the Amazon. This bird's iconic beak isn't just for show. It's perfectly designed to help them reach fruit on the highest branches, a real testament to nature's clever designs. It also helps the toucan regulate its body temperature, the sweltering heat of the rainforest. It may look heavy, but the beak is surprisingly lightweight due to its hollow structure. While fruit is the toucan's favorite meal, this opportunistic bird won't hesitate to snack on insects, small reptiles, and even the eggs of other birds. With its sharp beak and keen vision, it is perfectly adapted to life in the canopy, hopping from branch to branch in search of food. Below the canopy, a troop of monkeys swings from tree to tree. These intelligent and social creatures live in complex social structures, forming strong bonds with one another. Their playful antics hide a deep intelligence. Did you know that some monkeys have been observed using tools? Monkeys are more than just playful inhabitants of the Amazon. They play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the rainforest. As they eat fruits, they help to disperse seeds throughout the jungle, aiding in the regeneration of the forest. Without these natural gardeners, the Amazon would not be the same. But life in the jungle is full of danger. Monkeys must constantly stay alert for predators, from jaguars lurking on the forest floor to eagles patrolling the skies above. Their agility and social bonds help them survive in this world of constant threats. Even after the sun sets, the jungle remains alive with activity. The nocturnal night monkey, with its large, reflective eyes, navigates the forest in the dark, searching for food while avoiding the many dangers that lurk in the shadows. As the day comes to an end, the monkeys retreat to the safety of the canopy, resting among the branches. Here, high above the forest floor, they sleep in the embrace of the towering trees, ever watchful of the dangers that come with the night. The monkeys of the Amazon are more than just entertainers of the jungle. They are a vital part of this vibrant ecosystem, from dispersing seeds to serving as prey for larger predators. Their lives are intricately woven into the fabric of the rainforest. And as we protect these remarkable creatures, we also protect the rainforest itself. The howler monkey's call can be heard from miles away, a haunting sound that travels through the dense jungle. It's the loudest call of any land animal, marking its territory and communicating with other members of its troop. But life in the jungle isn't all about play. Grooming is a crucial part of social bonding for monkeys. It helps to strengthen the ties between members of the troop, while also keeping their fur clean and free of parasites. Deforestation and habitat destruction are major threats to many monkey species in the Amazon, leading to declining populations in certain areas. We now venture into the icy world of Antarctica, where emperor penguins huddle together for warmth against the bitter cold. These resilient birds endure one of the harshest environments on Earth, notwithstanding freezing temperatures during the long winter. Their endurance is a true marvel of nature. In the frozen world of Antarctica, where temperatures drop as low as minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit, life thrives in the most extraordinary ways. These remarkable birds, the largest of their kind, huddle together in tightly knit groups, rotating positions to ensure that each member gets a chance to escape the icy wind. Their unique adaptation to these harsh conditions is one of nature's greatest survival stories. During the bitter Antarctic winter, while most animals seek refuge, emperor penguins begin their breeding season. The males, after an exhausting march across the ice, take on the role of incubating the precious egg. For up to 2 months, they balance it carefully on their feet, wrapped in a brood pouch, fasting throughout the entire process. These fathers sacrifice their own nourishment, relying solely on fat reserves, while the females make long journeys to the ocean to hunt. As the snow begins to melt and spring arrives, a new generation of penguins enters the world. These fluffy chicks will soon shed their down feathers and take their first plunge into the frigid waters, preparing for a life of swimming, hunting, and surviving in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. But for now, they remain under the watchful eyes of their dedicated parents, learning the art of survival. Seals, on the other hand, enjoy a bit of sun as they rest on rocky outcrops. While they spend much of their time in the icy waters, they return to land to rest and raise their young. Seals are true survivors, perfectly adapted to life in both land and sea. In the same icy realm, the Weddell seals reign as the ultimate deep-sea divers. With thick layers of blubber to insulate them from the cold, these incredible animals can dive to depths of over 2,000 feet and hold their breath for more than an hour as they hunt for fish and squid beneath the ice. With their sleek, hydrodynamic bodies and sensitive whiskers, seals are perfectly adapted to life in the freezing waters. They rely on their keen sense of touch to detect even the slightest movements in the water, allowing them to navigate and find prey even in the darkest depths. However, the frozen seas are not without danger. Apex predators like the formidable leopard seal patrol the waters, hunting penguins, fish, and even other seals. These solitary hunters are known for their power and agility, making them one of Antarctica's most fearsome inhabitants. As spring unfolds, the next generation of seals is born on the ice. Seal pups, nourished by their mother's high-fat milk, grow rapidly, building up the blubber that will protect them when they enter the icy waters. For these young seals, survival is a delicate balance of learning to navigate between land and sea. And here comes the giant of the ocean, the whale. These majestic creatures are the largest animals to ever exist on Earth. Their haunting songs echo through the waters as they migrate across the globe, playing a vital role in the health of our marine ecosystems. Beneath the icy waves, the giants of the ocean roam. Blue whales, the largest creatures to have ever lived on Earth, glide through the frigid waters of Antarctica. Weighing up to 200 tons and stretching over 80 feet long, these gentle giants feed almost exclusively on tiny krill. Consuming up to 4 tons of krill a day, blue whales are a crucial part of the Antarctic ecosystem. In these nutrient-rich waters, humpback whales put on a spectacular show with their unique feeding technique known as bubble net feeding. By working together, they blow bubbles to herd fish into a concentrated area, then rise through the water with mouths wide open, capturing their prey in one dramatic motion. But it's not just their size and feeding that make whales so captivating. Humpback whales are known for their complex and haunting songs, which can last for hours. These songs are believed to play a role in attracting mates, but much about this mysterious communication remains unknown. And then there are the orcas, or killer whales, the apex predators of the Antarctic seas. Orcas are intelligent and highly social animals that work together in coordinated packs to hunt seals, penguins, and even other whales. With their speed, strength, and cunning, they rule these icy waters with precision and teamwork. From the smallest krill to the mighty blue whale, Antarctica's marine ecosystem is a delicate yet powerful web of life. In this remote and unforgiving world, survival depends on adaptation, cooperation, and the enduring resilience of these extraordinary animals. Deep in the forests of Asia, one of nature's most majestic giants roams, the Asian elephant. These incredible creatures, smaller than their African cousins, are no less impressive. Weighing up to 11,000 pounds, they navigate the dense jungles of countries like India and Thailand, constantly on the move to find food and water. A herd of elephants is a tightly knit family, led by an experienced matriarch who guides them across vast distances, using her remarkable memory to find hidden water sources during times of drought. But what truly sets Asian elephants apart is their intelligence. With over 40,000 muscles in their trunks, they can perform delicate tasks like picking fruit or uprooting trees. Their emotional depth is equally profound. These creatures show compassion, joy, and even mourn the loss of family members. Despite their grandeur, Asian elephants are endangered, facing threats from habitat loss and poaching. Yet in many parts of Asia, they remain symbols of strength, wisdom, and endurance. These gentle giants are not only the largest land animals, but also some of the most intelligent and social. They form strong family bonds, and their deep rumbling calls can be heard across miles, communicating with other herds and members of their group. In the fading light of the Asian evening, the stealthy tiger moves through the bamboo forest. Tigers are masters of camouflage, their orange and black stripes blending into the dappled shadows of the jungle. These solitary hunters rely on their strength and stealth to bring down prey, and their grace in movement is unmatched. The Bengal tiger reigns supreme as the ultimate predator. Weighing over 600 pounds, these magnificent cats are solitary hunters, known for their stealth and raw power. Unlike many big cats, tigers love water, and their strong swimming skills help them chase down prey even across rivers. Their iconic orange coats, marked with black stripes, allow them to blend seamlessly into the jungle, making them invisible to both prey and threats. But this powerful predator faces an uncertain future. With less than 4,000 tigers left in the wild, they are critically endangered. Habitat loss and poaching threaten their survival, but global conservation efforts are working tirelessly to protect them. These tigers remain a symbol of strength and courage across Asia, and their survival is a fight for the preservation of the wild itself. Unlike lions, tigers are solitary animals and only come together for mating. Tigers are masters of stealth, able to approach their prey without being detected. They walk silently thanks to soft pads on their paws. Though rarely seen climbing, tigers are agile enough to scale trees when needed. Tigers are endangered due to poaching, habitat loss, and the illegal wildlife trade. There are ongoing global efforts to protect tiger populations through national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. In the high mountain ranges of China, amidst dense bamboo forests, lives one of the world's most beloved animals, the giant panda. Known for their iconic black and white fur, pandas spend most of their day munching on bamboo, consuming up to 40 pounds a day to sustain their bulky frames. Despite their large size, pandas are remarkably peaceful, spending much of their time in solitude. These gentle giants are a symbol of peace and harmony, but their survival is tightly linked to the fate of bamboo forests. Once classified as endangered, conservation efforts have helped increase their numbers, but pandas remain vulnerable. Their slow reproductive rates and the dependence on bamboo make their future uncertain. But despite their laid-back lifestyle, pandas are crucial to their environment, helping maintain the health of bamboo forests. Pandas are excellent climbers and often climb trees to avoid danger. Pandas spend 12 to 16 hours a day eating and the rest sleeping. Their digestive system is designed for meat, but they have adapted to a diet of bamboo. Pandas are one of the few animals whose populations have increased thanks to conservation efforts. Pandas are heavily reliant on bamboo, and the loss of bamboo forests is their greatest threat. As the Australian sun sets, the vast outback begins to stir with life, and among its most iconic residents is the kangaroo. These remarkable marsupials are true marvels of evolution. With their powerful hind legs, kangaroos can bound across the rugged terrain at astonishing speeds, covering up to 35 miles per hour. But it's not just their speed that captures our attention, it's their unique way of life. The kangaroo's pouch, a natural cradle, shelters their tiny, jelly bean-sized joey for months until it's strong enough to explore the world. A kangaroo's long, muscular tail serves as a perfect counterbalance, keeping them steady as they hop across the landscape, while their legs allow them to leap distances of over 25 feet. In the quiet hours of dawn and dusk, kangaroos gather in mobs, grazing on the dry grasses and shrubs that sustain them in Australia's harsh climate. Whether resting in the shade or engaging in their distinctive thumping communication, these social animals are a true symbol of resilience in the wild. They are excellent swimmers and will often go to water to escape predators. Despite their agility, kangaroos face threats from habitat loss and vehicle collisions. Kangaroos are herbivores, primarily eating grass and shrubs. They need very little water and can survive long periods in arid environments. Kangaroos are nocturnal and crepuscular, meaning they are most active at night and dusk. In the wide-open landscapes of rural Australia, an enduring symbol of the country's agricultural heritage roams, the sheep. Australia is home to over 70 million sheep, making it one of the world's largest producers of wool. But these aren't just any sheep. The most prized and abundant breed here is the Merino, famed for its incredibly fine and soft wool. This wool, highly sought after for its luxurious qualities, is breathable, insulating, and naturally regulates temperature, making it perfect for everything from high-fashion garments to warm winter blankets. Sheep farming plays a crucial role in Australia's rural economy, with sprawling sheep stations, some covering thousands of acres, scattered across the landscape. These vast lands are home to flocks of sheep that thrive in Australia's diverse climate, from the arid outback to the more temperate coastal regions. Living in large flocks, sheep rely on their social nature for protection and companionship, always keeping an eye on one another as they graze on the grasses and shrubs that blanket the countryside. A closer look reveals the incredible adaptability of these animals. As ruminants, sheep have a specialized, four-chambered stomach that allows them to digest tough plant materials and efficiently convert it into energy. With wool that grows continuously throughout the year, they need to be shorn annually, a tradition that has led to a vibrant shearing culture in Australia. In fact, sheep shearing competitions have become a popular sport. Among Australia's most iconic wildlife, the emu stands tall, literally. As the second largest bird in the world, reaching heights of up to 6 feet, emus dominate the landscape with their towering presence and remarkable adaptability. Native to the vast and varied terrain of Australia, these flightless birds may not take to the skies, but they are exceptional runners. With long, powerful legs, emus can sprint at speeds up to 31 miles per hour, easily outrunning many predators and covering great distances in search of food. In the peaceful eucalyptus forests of Australia, one of the world's most beloved animals quietly thrives, the koala. Despite their bear-like appearance, koalas are marsupials, spending their early months nestled in their mother's pouch. These sleepy creatures, often mistaken for being lazy, are actually conserving energy due to their incredibly low-energy diet of eucalyptus leaves. With the ability to sleep for up to 22 hours a day, koalas spend most of their lives nestled high in the branches, slowly munching on leaves that contain barely enough nutrients to sustain them. Their strong limbs and opposable thumbs make them expert climbers, and while they may seem solitary, their deep grunts and bellows are unmistakable in the silence of the forest. But life in the wild is not without its dangers. Habitat loss and the growing threat of bushfires continue to impact koala populations. Still, their enduring presence remains a symbol of resilience, drawing admiration from all who encounter them. As night falls over the Australian wilderness, a different world awakens, dominated by the stealthy and mysterious nocturnal birds. Among the most iconic of these is the tawny frogmouth, whose impeccable camouflage allows it to blend into the bark of trees, becoming nearly invisible. In the stillness of the night, the eerie calls of owls, like the Australian boobook and barn owl, echo through the forests. Their silent flight and remarkable hearing make them formidable hunters, able to catch prey with pinpoint accuracy. From the elusive night parrot, long thought extinct, to the widespread tawny frogmouth, Australia's nocturnal birds are a fascinating example of nature's adaptability and the hidden life that thrives under the cover of darkness. The world of animals is vast and awe-inspiring. Each species has evolved uniquely to thrive in its environment, displaying the beauty of nature's adaptability and resilience. From the African savannas to the Australian outback, we've witnessed a day in the life of Earth's wildest inhabitants. But this is only the beginning. The wild holds many more secrets waiting to be uncovered. Stay with us as we continue to explore the wonders of the natural world. Don't forget to subscribe to Cute Animal Zoo 88 and join us for more incredible journeys through the animal kingdom. The wild world of nature awaits you.